Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna be going to Target and getting some art supplies. I was supposed to be going to Walmart, but the power went out because it was raining and ice and all that stuff, so I had to go to the next best thing, which is Target. I spent $38, which was not supposed to happen. I was trying to spend like the least amount of money, but I kept getting stuff more and more and it got out of hand. Alright, so now I'm on my way home from Target. I get home and now I'm going to show you guys all the art supplies that I got and start on the first page of my sketchbook. Tell me what you guys think about me like doing these voiceovers and what I should talk about, like story times or stuff like that. But just let me know down in the comments like what stuff you guys want me to talk about during these voiceovers. The stuff that I got from Target is a 96 pack of Crayola crayons, a pencil sharpener, some highlighters, a pack of pens, and a Moleskine sketchbook. I'm just taking everything out of the packaging so I can go ahead and get started with the first page of the new Moleskine sketchbook. Here I'm going to be talking about my goals for this sketchbook, my goals for art moving forward, and my goals for the rest of this year. Some of my goals for the sketchbook is to do more experimenting, use more color, doodle more, and draw other things other than people. My goals for art going forward is to make a website for my art, buy an iPad Pro for digital art, do more art contests, and do more meaningful big projects. My goals for the rest of this year is to get my car by April, get a new job, save more money, and keep on top of my schoolwork. Now, I want to talk about my art progression. I have been drawing since I've been very little, but have been taking it seriously since around 7th grade. I joined art club just to hang out with friends, but wound up finding how fun it can be and experimenting more with my art. I started drawing these cartoon characters on Google and copying them onto plain sheets of paper. I think the style was named Chibi, and once I started drawing them more and more, I started to develop my own style and try to get out of drawing characters that were already made. Me, my mom, and my stepdad went out to get something to eat, came back home, and our power went out. Me and my mom were playing cards and chilling out. We put some candles on and we lit the fireplace. And now I'm back the morning after this had happened. So now I'm just drawing on the first page. I'm doing a self-portrait with crayons. This idea was from, I think, Karina Sane. I get a lot of my inspiration from her, and I think she does a lot of good art. And I think that more people should experiment with different supplies, especially cheap supplies that people wouldn't usually use for their art. So I think she's doing a great thing, and I think you guys should go check out her channel. I'll leave it in the description below. The sketch of this drawing didn't really come out the way that I wanted it to. It didn't really look like me. It looked a little more distorted, but I kind of kept going with it. When I started using the crayons first are a hard medium to work with when you're trying to make something look nice. The colors started coming out muddy, but I still had a fun time with it, experimenting with different mediums, and it was pretty fun to do. I'm trying to add in the light and darker tones of my face, so I'm using red as the darkest tone and light green as the lightest tone. I also start adding in some yellow to lighten the green some more and some blue to darken the red. While doing this piece, I only broke a total of one yellow crayon, which is very surprising to me because I am very heavy-handed with materials, and every time I use crayons, they wind up breaking in half. So once the yellow broke, I just took one piece and started coloring with that, or got another yellow crayon. But as you can see, I draw really hard with crayons, so it's really hard for me to not break them. But here you can see that I'm almost done with this drawing, and I'm going to do the next page of this spread after I'm done with this.
Crafted with all natural solid pine.
This side of the sketchbook, I wanted to draw with pen because I wanted to use highlighters to bring out the color of the pen. I wanted to doodle because on the left side I did more of a I guess you can say a finished piece, and on the right, I wanted to do more doodles and stuff like that, because I want to do more of that in my sketchbook, because I feel pressured to do a finished piece on every page. And I understand that that's not always going to happen, and I need to free myself from that pressure that I put upon myself when I open up my sketchbook and go to the next blank page. Okay, I'm finally finished with the sketchbook spread. I am so happy with the way that it came out, and I am tired of writing scripts for this freaking voiceover. So here's me at the end. Hello guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. My power didn't go out in the middle of making this video, so yeah, but this is the sketchbook. I'm gonna be doing different sketches in here, probably bring it to work and some more stuff, so you'll probably see more videos of that. I really have a bad problem of buying sketchbooks when I don't need one, so there'll probably be a lot of starter sketchbooks on here on this channel, so bear with me. My social media will be in the description. Please like and subscribe and comment what more videos I can do for you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Really appreciate it. Peace.